romantics and gaming fanatics, and welcome back to Let's Play. Did I just snort? Sorry. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, featuring Cullen romance. Hello guys. Okay, this is my favorite hair right now. I love his hair. Oh my gosh. The hair. I swear, every time I play a video game, like the plain version, I'm always like, the hair's never good enough. So whenever modded hair comes out, I'm like, yes, look at this hair. Anyway, so last time we did the Here Lies the Abyss quest. Now we're back and we're just gonna catch up with everybody. So we're gonna just hop down. Okay. That's what I love about Skyhold is literally you can just jump down and fall on your face and you're still okay. So, is that a Kunari? Huh. Okay, let's see what's going on with our boy. Let me save in front of the door so I know that I'm going in for an important conversation. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, where is he?
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
Oh, okay. Well, let's figure out what's going on. We're just gonna jump off here, because I don't feel like walking around. Sorry, I'm not gonna be a lady and just go down the stairs. I'm just gonna hop. Okay, let's see here. What's going on?
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... Forgive me.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium?
Yes, and I respect his decision.
As do I. Not that he's willing to listen. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him.
What?
I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he tell me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers. And he wouldn't want to risk your disappointment.
Can we change his mind?
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Okay, and see, this is why I love this character, because this guy, no, he's not all perfect or whatever. He has issues too. And it's cool because it's like you get to support him.
You got your wish, sort of. Right.
What wish?
Not so sure you want them now. Let's just say I'm glad they're moving on.
Okay. Anyway, but like for me, I think the most beautiful thing about a relationship is when you can be there for each other. Like truly, you love each other so much.
This is a haul worthy of the Inquisition.
I concur. But you love each other so much that you just want to see each other happy. And it makes you happy to be able to be there for each other. That makes any sense. Anyway, so that's what I like. I like how he's not perfect and you support each other.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Talk to me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to.
Oh, poor thing. I just want to
I
give you
never
a
meant
hug.
for this to interfere.
I don't feel like I should say, are you okay? Because he's not okay.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep them.
Yes, you can keep him.
You asked what happened to Ferelden's circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Of course I can.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
I care about what you want.
This doesn't have to be about the Inquisition. Is this what you want?
No. But these memories have always haunted me. If they become worse, if I cannot endure this...
Don't give up.
You can.
All right.
Poor thing. Ugh. So for those of you who don't know, this is the third game, and he's been in all three games, and he's been through a journey. And like, I don't know if they had this planned when they were doing like the writing, but he's been like, he's had a whole thing, you know. And he, like he said before, in the beginning, like he was in the circle doing his Templar thing, and you can even, the player can, I think, can flirt with him if they pick the mage one, because you can start in different areas, and if you're a mage you can actually flirt with him, I think. And he's just all boyish and such a pure heart, and he's always had a pure heart, I feel like, but he just wants to do his best. And then yeah, he got messed up, and then the whole thing happened at Kirkwall, and he's trying again. He just wants to do good, and then he got messed up again, and oh, my heart hurts for you. Oh, I love you. I love you. It's gonna be okay. I love you. But it'll be fine. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be creepy. We'll give you a break. Wait. Yes.
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Yes. Yes, we'll speak another time. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to be here for you. All right, let's see what's going on with everybody else.
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
They obsess over Darkspawn.
Grey Wardens have always been dangerous. They care for nothing beyond stopping the Darkspawn.
Like a fair maiden chasing a butterfly off a cliff. Except that if you hadn't stopped them, we'd all have fallen. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, buddy. Alright, where's Cassandra? I feel like I'm behind with her cut scenes thingies. Where you at, girlfriend?
Were you there? Did you see what they did?
What did they do? Tell me.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
You're competing with Varric?
Trying to outdo Varric's next literary masterpiece.
I haven't his talent for blather. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
That's a good idea. Sure. Why not?
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her, yet even so.
I believe it was her.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When I realized we were physically in the Fade, I was terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
That is true. I feel like if it's Cassandra writing it, like, it'll be legit. She will write the facts. Okay, what else?
Planning troop movements now.
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make things better.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Those are admirable goals.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
It's Google. I'm horrible. She's like, what guides you? Google. Video game playthroughs guide me. Oh my gosh. You admire me?
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled,
Oh, you're
yet
so
you've
nice,
emerged from
Cassandra.
every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to say I do what must be done because I feel like I don't. Like, if I did, I would have probably conscripted the mages. I mean, it's one of these two. I'm just gonna say I obey my conscience, whatever, I can't speak, sorry.
I'm guided by what my conscience tells me.
Your conscience must speak more clearly than mine.
I doubt it, but I do my best.
Think of it. Like Andraste long ago, once again the fate of Thedas will be determined by a woman. It makes me proud to know you.
Aww. I hope we're friends.
I hope we can call each other friends.
I hope so too. We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Aw, Cassandra. Okay. Anything else? Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, this is my favorite scene.
Good book.
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you hiding?
No. What are you hiding exactly?
I'm not hiding anything. Exactly.
I think you are.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
Girl, you don't have to be embarrassed. You don't need to hide it.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you to winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
He'd be pleased.
Why not? I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it. They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. Pretend you don't know this about me.
Oh, I know. That's when I was like, yes, Cassandra, me and you are awesome. And I love how she's like, it's horrible. I'm like, yes, girl, I know. I was like, yes. It makes me think of like my library. Oh my gosh. Yes. You were fabulous. That is just, oh, I just love that about her. Her and her romance novels. And it's just so ironic that it's like Varric.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
We heroes might make it.
Some of us heroes will make it. We're just too amazing to die.
Well, if we're both still standing at the end of all this, I'll buy the drinks. Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where she's going. I'll have to let Carver know. I'm sure he'll take it well. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Okay. Fighting a losing battle? Or no, take a break.
Put that stuff aside. Take a break.
Best advice I've ever heard. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
Just be my friend.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
What am I to you?
What am I to you then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach? I have no idea. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Please don't sing.
Please don't tell me you're going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, alright?
Man, but I wanted to... Oh, yes, there it is. I'm trying to do the quest. Okay. Eric.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time.
Oh,
alright?
man, you're gonna make me wait. Okay, fine. That's one of our goals. That's one of my favorite quests, is getting him to write the book. I just love it. Alright, who else do we have? Alright, Cassandra, did we do all of your cutscenes?
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seekers, Inquisitor. Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of.
I'm gonna help you.
There may be a use in looking.
Okay, I'd like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
Now that the Grey Warden threat is dealt with, we must investigate the assassination plot. One can only hope it's not too late. More chaos in Olay only helps Corypheus.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay, yes, we will be getting ready for the bowl. Getting ready for the bowl.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if I've told you all this, but I just love the girl who sings in this thing. Like the way she sings is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, she does so great. And like the music is good too. Like it's good. They did mwah, chef's kiss.
Again. Again.
Again.
Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
Oh, let's see. I love how he's like, good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
What is this
Can you
exercise?
explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, alright? I need to get over this demon crap.
Alright, hit him.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
That's right, let it out.
You fought in that siege. Every demon at Adamant wanted to tear you in half.
I bet, you demon assholes! And who killed you? That's right, Iron fucking Bull! I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Feeling better? Or I'm just gonna say, not a problem.
Anytime.
Freddie Prinze Jr., you are amazing. If y'all don't know who Freddie Prinze Jr. is, you need to look him up. He is amazing.
How you doing?
See you later, Bull.
See you later.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Good talking to you. Alright, let's go to the second floor.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Oh! Ooh, this is a good one.
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so background about this. You can actually do this on the... This is something you can do at the war table. So this guy named Sutherland just comes in just to kind of help. But, you can... depending on how you do the missions, I'll show you. I'll show you. It'll be great.
The funniest thing I've seen in years. That cat dancing around, hopping and pouncing like a fool. Made my day bright, it did. Make a nose.
Let's see what's going on with Sarah.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
It was a difficult time for everybody.
I think a lot of people are
Well, for
having trouble
everyone,
with what
whatever.
went on there.
People going on about visions and piss when real people are gone. Dead, probably. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
What do you remember?
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or, I don't know, maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Definitely. Definitely needs more.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
Alright, I'm listening.
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Verschel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Alright, I'll have people take a look.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Yes, it does. Alright, let's go see Cole. Oh, Cole. Mr. Cole.
Something like that.
No. But you like demons.
Oh, is this his quest?
I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse, if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
Yeah, let's not do that. No blood magic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
What's wrong?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
That's true for everyone.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
Oh my goodness. We'll protect you.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Okay. We'll get your... Okay. Here, let me go to the war room. And do the Sutherland thing and the, what's it called?
Has there been an exchange?
What are you talking about?
Awful. Not that. Gifts. Or perhaps betrothals.
Of a sort. Very romantic.
vicariously satisfied.
I'm like listening to their conversations. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Sorry, I really need to write some letters.
Oh,
Another
okay.
time, all right?
I guess I need to like go out before talking to him again. Okay, so let me do the Sutherland thing. Wait, let me talk to you real quick.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition.
That's mean.
Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I help?
Can I do anything to help negotiations? Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
That's putting it mildly.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment. They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Discuss them with me.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me. I wouldn't wish to impose. If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered. Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss.
Girl talk.
Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests? The Duke of Kellington, apparently. And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Jennar still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits his whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
I didn't think about it.
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice. You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
I think you're invaluable.
No one else here has your experience, Josephine. Or your stories. I'll try to curtail their length next time. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
Aww, that was nice. By the way, I want to apologize. So you might hear my dad's like really bad coughing in the background. Yeah. So I got sick recently and then everybody got sick and it's been just a whole thing. So yeah, if you hear like a in the background, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I'm finally better, but it's kind of a long process for everybody else to get better. But we'll get there eventually. Okay, let me see here. Oh, right, Sutherland. Okay, here's the thing that's good about this game, but also can sometimes be kind of meh, is there's a lot of conversations to be had. There's a lot of stuff to do, so sometimes it's like, you're like, oh wait, I had to do this, but wait, I wanted to make sure I get through all the cutscenes with all the characters. But that's what I love about, I don't know what to pick. I'm gonna wait to pick something. That's why I like this game, because it's very, you talk to people and build relationships. It's good. All right, where's Sutherland?
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people
let's do
to
this one
explore
too.
elven ruins of all things? No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Okay. We did the march. Let me see. Now where's the... Where is it? Where are you, Sutherland? Maybe it's this side. Oh, and I also have the mod that makes it so I do all the missions right away. Let me see here. Okay. Located the Seekers. There's too many things. Oh, obtain a amulet. Okay.
Inquisitor.
All right. Oh. Okay. I think this is it. Okay. All right. This is the one I actually read.
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons.
All right.
Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Yeah, that would be bad. Now this, you have to be careful what you choose, okay? So, a note in careful handwriting. This is the one I actually read. A note in careful handwriting from the youth who recently arrived. To the Inquisition, I found bandits stalking your patrols. They are the usual kind, and I can show your people where they are. I'd have tried to stop them, but they have swords, and I don't. If you have extra, I will help. I want to help. D. Sutherland. I love that. He's like, I want to help. And I love how he's real, like, I don't have a sword. And they have swords. So for Liliana, she's like, we have the location, just eliminate them, put the boy to work elsewhere. No, don't do that one. If the boy knows where they are, outfit him. It is a minor threat. So that's the one you do. The Sutherland lad reported back. The bandits were cleared with minor spoils. He may have potential. Okay. And now you go back to the tavern and you see him. I love this. I love this whole thing. I think it's so cute. Okay. Oh, do you have anything else to say?
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
Oh boy.
They think she spoke to me. Even Liliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
Just say Andraste loves us all.
Tell these petitioners Andraste said she cares for us, always, as she walks by the Maker's side. A fine sentiment. We will have it proclaimed in Val Royal.
Okay, there we go. Little white lie, but whatever. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Oh, it's Michelle.
It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
Yeah. So I went to Emperor de Leon. I'm sorry. I'm like snorting and I can't talk. I went to the snow level. I'll call it that. And I did that level, so that's why he's here. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, now look. He's here. And now he has a friend.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got training to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone. He's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, Your Worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
I'd say, keep training, recruit.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, Your Worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
Aww. So now you get another operation. Okay, let's see what we can do for Cole. Let's do his thingy.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
Give Cole amulet.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Okay. I love Cole.
What do I do with it? You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Alright, if Cole is sure.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
You are not a monster. But if you were to become a monster, you would be a good monster.
Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Maybe Varric is right.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances.
Ugh, I gotta
remains
readjust
a
my
spirit.
chair.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter.
Yes, you
Just
do.
lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
You totally matter.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
What do you feel?
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll investigate.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
Of course. We're here for you.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
That's right, Varric. I agree with Varric.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
What was that? Oh, glitch. He like straight up just like flew across the room. Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. But give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You.
Oh, he's mad.
You killed me.
What?
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
Oh my gosh.
The spire.
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Well, that's not nice. Cole, wait.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death.
Oh.
I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him.
Oh.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Uh-oh. Investigate. Solus, what do you think?
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
I still don't understand.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
Okay, Varric, what do you think?
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions, it embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit,
He isn't a spirit,
He made
Solus.
himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal.
Yep.
He needs to work it out like a person.
He does.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Okay, so this is important. So pretty much what you're doing in this scenario is you're deciding whether Cole becomes, I don't know if I'm saying it correct, but if he becomes more human-like or more like a spirit. So you're figuring out if he gains humanity or if he becomes more spirity, if that makes any sense. I like to go with the Cole. Yeah, see, so Cole will become more human and the amulet may not be necessary, or he'll become more like a spirit. That's a better way to say it. I like to do he becomes more human. So Cole needs to grow.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's see.
All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
I love Eric. I feel like he's so full of like wisdom. I mean, he's clearly he's done a lot of oopsie doos, but he has a lot of wisdom too. And he's a storyteller.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
I love how Eric's like, I have a plan.
Pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog.
I shouldn't be laughing, but it's like...
No!
I knew he had a plan.
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
Okay, so not to give spoilers, but if you have Cole become more human, there's something cute that happens in Trespasser DLC. I think some of you know, but if you don't know, something cute happens. So I'm setting this up.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function.
That's
Cole
okay.
remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts.
Oh, Cole, I want to
When
give you a
do I
hug.
stop hurting?
We'll help.
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
I love how Eric's like, ah, I can help you with that. Love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here and then we're gonna just keep talking to people and doing quests. And it's gonna be amazing. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing and the best and make my heart so happy. So thank you so much. Alright, I will see you next time, guys. Bye!